everyone, here's a question on algebraic expression. The question is, if a is equals to 4x minus 6y, b is equals to 8x plus 5y and c is 8y minus 6x, find a plus b minus c. So here we have to find out a plus b minus c. So what you will do, you just substitute the expression. A is 4x minus 6y, so write that 4x minus 6y, plus we have b value as 8x plus 5y. We'll just put this in a bracket to avoid confusion. So 8x plus 5y, and then we have minus c. Minus, whenever you have a minus sign, you have to put bracket because the signs will change. The c value is 8y minus 6x. Now we have to open the bracket and solve this. So this is equals to, the first term and second term will remain same, that is 4x minus 6y. Now outside the bracket we don't have any number, so if it's confusing you, you can just put 1 and then you can multiply with the plus sign. You can just multiply it as a plus 1 times 8x. Anyway, we have a plus sign so that there will be no change in sign. So I'll show you how. So we have plus times 8x, it will be plus 8x, or you can just take it as 1 times 8x is 8x. Since 1 is positive here, then 1 times 5y is 5y, so we get plus 5y. Now if you have a minus sign here, the signs will change. So I'll explain you how it is. So if you look here, we have minus and there is no number outside the brackets. So to avoid confusion, you can just put 1 here. This will not going to change the value of the whole expression. So you can either multiply with minus, like a minus 8 times 8y is minus 8y, or minus 1 times 8y is minus 8y. You can do it either way. So here we get minus 8y, then minus times minus, minus into minus is plus, remember that. So we get plus 6x. So that is why it's very important to put the brackets. If you don't put the brackets, you will not get the negative sign. The signs will not change. So to avoid that confusion, we put the bracket and then multiply it. Now we have solved the bracket. We have to just add and subtract the like terms. So first we have a 4x. So 4x plus 8x is 12x. Then we have plus 6x. So 12x plus 6x is 18x. So this is equals to 18x. Then we have minus 6y plus 5y. So minus 6 plus 5 is 1. We get 1y. And then we have minus 8. So 1y minus, so this is minus 1y. So minus 1y minus 8y. So how you will solve this? We have subtracting here integers. So if there are many ways to solve this. Some people use the direct sign like minus minus and then they'll do it. Otherwise you can use the addition one. What you will do there? You will first write the integer, the first one, which is minus 1y. Now instead of subtracting, you will add with the additive inverse of second number. Your second number is 8. 8 additive inverse is minus 8. We get minus 8y. Now this is easy way of doing it. So if you have learned any other way or trick to solve it, you can go ahead and do it. Otherwise, remember this technique or the way of doing a subtraction of integer. The first integer will remain same. Instead of subtraction, we will add the additive inverse. Here 8. So remember this minus sign has changed to plus. 8 is positive, its additive inverse will be minus 8. Now you're adding integers of same sign. Same sign when you do it, you actually add the numbers. So 1 plus 8 is 9 and the sign will be the same because both are negative. We get minus 9y. So this will be minus 9y. That's it. There's no other constant. So 18x minus 9y is the answer.